Okay, number 7.
Hiroki.
Correct.
No, I'm not asking you if it's true or not.
I mean, correct sentence.
Okay, okay. What do you put
Correct.
number?
Correct.
Okay. It is correct and it's true. Hiroki, our classmate in editing, is a good chef. The rule here is to use commas to set off an extra non-restrictive phrase or clause. Clear? Okay. Who wants to read this?
Thomas.
Thomas is a polyglot. In fact, Chinese and Norwegian. Incorrect.
Oh.
What do you guys?
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
You don't
Incorrect.
speak Mandarin.
Incorrect. I.
He also speaks Russian.
Spasiba.
Yeah, it is. The sentence is incorrect because you have to use a comma to set off transitional expressions and explanatory insertions. In fact, comma. Yes.
Oh, you can finish up saying what you were.
No. In fact, you have to use a comma after in fact, after when you're using explanatory insertions like in fact or
In addition.
yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, comma.
Can you explain why is there not a comma in Chinese?
Oh, that is optional. That is
Oh.
optional. Oh, after Chinese because you can use comma and, or you can just use Chinese and comma. That is optional to use a comma before and.
What is it more common? I think the after Chinese for comma is more common. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say it is optional in many textbooks or in many writings. You can find a comma, or you might not find it. It is, for example, if you have been writing a lot and you have been using many commas, you might want to avoid using an extra comma which is not necessary. In this case, you could have used it because we are only using two commas. But as I tell you, if you're writing a big paper, a big essay, and you have been using commas, you don't want to abuse of that comma.
Okay.
Thomas, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, I think it's just being optional. I think it's really important to that you're consistent throughout a paper. That you either use it all the time or never use it.
Well,
So
it's up
so
to
you just follow like the same guideline throughout the whole paper. I think it's important that like the writer has to be consistent on that.
Yeah, it's up to you also. If you feel that that will help your paper to be more clear, to give more emphasis perhaps to what you're saying, so maybe you can use it. But the rule is, well, there is not a rule to use or not to use. The rule is that the use of comma in that case is optional.
Yeah, and then can I add?
Yeah.
Yeah. I read Kids for Writers, and then it says we need comma, but I met my classmate today, and then I asked her like, do we have to use comma here or not? And she told me that very interesting story. If we put comma here, we call it Oxford comma. Oxford comma. Yeah, because over there they use comma for sure here, but you know there's a variety I guess, and then it depends on the books sometimes. So that's just for your information. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that?
Okay, I'll read it. It's about dinner at Samson Center, but he didn't like it. Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Incorrect?
Yeah. I liked.
Yeah, it is correct. You don't have to use a comma after a coordinated conjunction that connects two sentences. The comma goes before the conjunction, not after. Like, it would be incorrect if you use it but, comma, he didn't like it. You have to use it before the conjunction word, but, as in that case. On December 14, 2008, Hiroki will graduate from MIS. That is true, but is it correct?
Correct.
He can.
No, but you
He
said
can.
it's not correct.
We don't hope so.
Uh,
It's correct.
correct, correct. Yes. We use a comma to separate a day from the year and a date, as Granit was saying before. On December 14, comma, 2008, comma, Hiroki. That is a rule. When you use dates, you use commas. Monica and Ahmad worked together, made a presentation about articles. Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Incorrect? You said?
Incorrect?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, it is incorrect because we use a comma to connect two independent clauses without a coordinating conjunction. Monica?
I'm sorry, you didn't have and I think in the.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you did.
No. You are right. We didn't have and then instead we use
Oh,
comma.
mhm.
So that's why it's
Oh,
incorrect.
Mhm.
Yeah, good point though. Yeah.
Yeah, next. Granit ate a hamburger, French fries, a veggie wrap, a shrimp wrap, and a Coke for his lunch.
Wow.
I was hungry, I'm sorry.
Is it correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Correct? Yes, because we use commas to separate 3 or more items in a series. Like in this case, he ate 5 different items. So we use a comma in this case. Kelly is an experienced, passionate, and excellent teacher. Ooh.
Correct.
That's a bribe.
That's right.
Yes. We use commas to separate coordinate adjectives. Just as in the previous example that we were separating items. In this case, we are not separating items exactly, but we are separating coordinate adjectives. So it's kind of similar, the rule. Who wants to read this?
I want to read. Because you read mine.
Okay. Oh, it is a reciprocity, right?
Yulissa bought the scooter, comma, because she lives close to the airport.
Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Correct?
Yes. You don't have to use a comma to separate an independent clause from a following dependent clause introduced by after, before, because, if, since, unless, until, or when. Okay, Mickey Mouse, PhD, gave the excellent speech about Disneyland at Monterey Institute.
Correct.
Incorrect.
Incorrect, isn't it?
Group number 1, we have correct.
Wait, no, I didn't say correct, didn't I?
Okay, so I'll read correct.
Yes, it was correct.
Oh.
Because we use commas around a person's title or degree. Like in this case, Mickey Mouse, PhD, because we are emphasizing his title.
Okay.
Kofi Annan won the Nobel Prize, didn't he?
Correct.
Incorrect or correct?
Incorrect?
Oh, it's correct.
Okay, correct.
We
Oh.
said correct.
Yes, it is
Correct, but
correct because
incorrect.
we have to use a comma with a conversational tag or tag question like this one. Didn't he?
Everything is forever. It's
Yeah, it is true and it's correct.
yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, but it's, but didn't you win a Nobel Peace Prize?
It's
He
the Nobel
did.
Prize, it's not novel.
I just don't remember which prize, but I know it was a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, it is.
I just don't remember the
Was
category.
some-
Yeah.
Nobel Peace
Some-
Prize.
Yeah, I think it was a
Nobel,
peace-
N-O-B-E-L.
Yeah,
Peace
and it's
Prize.
Nobel.
No, but Nobel is it
Yeah.
with V